There's nothing in this one, Ethan.
Nothing in this one either. No mention of the death or funeral. Nothing about you going to France.
It's as though that night never happened.
Sheridan, I told you, if we can't uncover the details about what happened that night, no one else will either.
I want to believe you, Ethan, but I'm just afraid that you can't bury such a terrible secret forever. I mean, Luis is probably even more suspicious now that he found us in here tonight.
Forget about Officer Lopez Fitzgerald. I mean, he doesn't have the first clue about anything.
Don't underestimate him, Ethan. He's smart. If only I hadn't freaked out in front of him after being locked in that magician's box at the restaurant.
You said something about that night. What night? What happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, something must have upset you. You kept repeating it over and over. That you didn't mean it. It wasn't your fault.
Luis is like a bull terrier. He won't let go.
Sheridan, you can't let that guy get to you.
You know, I couldn't care less about him, Ethan. You know, it's just, I've got so many questions about that night myself. I'm afraid I'll never have all the answers.
You missed a step.
I've lived so long without knowing any of the details. Just from what my father told me.
Tell me again what Grandfather Alistair said to you that night.
He warned me that if I told anybody about what I did, I'd be an outcast. No one would ever love me.
Ankle! No, I didn't mean to startle you, man. I had no idea it was you in here. You all right?
What are you doing here, Frank?
If you remember, I'm security for all of Crane Industries. I got word about a break-in. Can you stand? Not exactly.
We'd better get him to the hospital, Frank.
Easy, all right. Lean on me. Lean on me. What are you two doing in here so late anyway?
Nothing important, Frank.
All right. Take it easy. You got it?